Another way you can stretch the pectoralis muscle group is in a doorway. So here we have Jen standing in a doorway with her arm in the start position, her forearms against the door jamb, and her upper arm is horizontal. She's going to step through with her feet like a lunging step or stretch, so she can control the stretch without using any shoulder muscles. So as she comes forward, she'll point to where she feels most of the stretch right now. It's in the front lower part of her shoulder. And to deepen the stretch, she can turn her entire torso away from the door jamb, and now the stretch is deepened. It probably comes more across to the front of the sternum. This stretch should be held for 20 or 30 seconds in this position. And if you want to add in a neck stretch, she could tilt her head to the right and get some of the muscles that are coming down. Show us where you feel that. So the anterior and the middle scalenes are also getting a good stretch while you're there. She's noticed she is controlling this with her legs. She's not using her arm muscles at all. And after the stretch, she's going to step back with her legs and not push back with her arm. So that's the first position. The second position would bring the arm up further up the doorway, bringing her hips a little closer to the door, so that now she's at a 45-degree arm with 45-degree angle with her upper arm. Same deal, stepping forward through, feeling the stretch, and then turning the torso, and a little neck stretch if she wants to, if her neck is bothering her or feeling tight, or if the doctor has told you you need to stretch these muscles at the same time. Once again, 20 or 30 seconds, and pushing out with her feet, not her arm. Last but not least, we're going to do the pec minor muscle, which requires her to put her arms straight up, or as straight up as possible, to the top of the door jamb. If you're not tall enough to get to the top of the door jamb, you can put your arm vertically along the side of the door jamb and just bring your whole body very, very close. So Jen will show us by stepping way over. So if you're short and you can't quite reach, this will work almost as well. But with Jen, she can stand in the middle of the door, hold the top of the door jamb with her hand, and she's going to, same deal, step forward with one leg, allowing a good stretch. And where do you feel it this time? This should be a little bit, yeah, it's usually right in the front. It's going to be right where a swimsuit strap or a top strap is. It comes only down to the first, second, and third ribs. But this muscle is the one that tends to pull the shoulders forward and creates a groove in the front of the shoulder.